Hello everyone, my name is Christopher Sutton. I'm the beverage director for the Sabor and Bodega restaurant group. I was asked to make a fun fall cocktail, so I wanted to go a Spanish route as we're an Iberian restaurant. And today we're going to be making a twist on a classic, the old-fashioned, with some Spanish ingredients. So we have the three ingredients here that are that are included in the kit for the cocktail here. First one is our Spanish brandy. This is a Torres, 10 years in oak. And the second part is the Liqueur 43. Now what we did for you that's special is that we've infused this with coffee. So we've taken the original golden liqueur that can be a touch sweet. It'll of course be our substitution for the simple syrup. But what we've done is we've infused it with some Kicking Horse coffee. It's been infused for about 24 hours and we've taken the time to put it back in the bottle, filter it out so that it's going to be great, whether you want to put it in the cocktail or have it with dessert or like a nice after dinner drink as well. The third part you'll need for the cocktail is the bitters. This is Agnostira Bitters, just a basic aromatic bitters. And this is all we need to make the drink, just three simple ingredients, and I'm going to show you how to make it right now. So this is the first step to the cocktail here, the Liqueur 43. So much like if you're making traditional old-fashioned, we're just going to put a few drops in here. Now this is part that can be totally up to you. If you like it a bit sweeter, you can of course add a bit more, or if you like your cocktails a bit more booze forward, you can do what I just did and add just a few drops. Now the next step is to add your Agnostira Bitters. This is going to give it a little bit more of a bitter note, of course, hence the name, and this is almost like a cocktail seasoning. So much like an old-fashioned, you're going to want to put in 4 nice dashes of this. And then with your base formed, the final step is to add your brandy. So we're going to put in 2 ounces of this beautiful brandy here. Then after that, we're going to be adding some ice for dilution. Now I train a lot of young bartenders, and what I tell them is that every type of ice is different, so it's up to you to give it almost like a little bit of practice. Whether you want yours to be a bit more booze forward or whether you want them diluted more, and just how quickly that the ice will melt is how many times you want to stir it. So we're going to stir it about 10 times with this ice here. Then we're going to grab a hawthorn here and we're just going to transfer it to our glass that already has some ice going. I like to use nice big cubes. This is a 2-inch cube. You can find all these molds easily on Amazon. Not very expensive at all. And then the last step is going to be grabbing a piece of orange. We're going to be getting a nice swath here. And then we're going to be holding it skin side down towards the drink and getting a nice little bit of orange oil in there as well. Now I'm not a big fan of garnishes, so what I do is I try and get as much oil in there as I can, and then I just throw it away. So I want to thank you for going through this video with me. This cocktail kit I think would make a great gift, especially with winter approaching and the temperatures getting a little bit colder, at least here in Edmonton. This should make about 13 cocktails, and you will have some of this beautiful liqueur left over. This is fantastic for dessert. Have some friends over, have some cheesecake, have some roasted nuts and cheese. This is fantastic.